If you're looking for pickleballs as biceps, you're in the right place. I'm gonna show you how to maximize your results in as little time as possible, the natty way. Because here we despise the roid users, looks maxers, whatever it is. Point is I don't like shortcut seekers. They fail to realize what the tool of training is actually for. So without further ado, let's get in today's video. Yeah, we're getting right into it. We have shit to do, right? You wanted maximize results in as little time as possible. I want to look like a steroid user without actually taking steroids. I want to keep my natty card. We have shit to do. So obviously I'm not going to sit down and talk for a while. This is how we do things. We are superset supremacists. Now you're probably looking at the weights thinking, why are they on incorrectly? Because this is going to put more of an emphasis on the portion of your bicep, which is your short head. And it forces you to stabilize with that muscle. You're going to notice that it's going to contract a lot harder. It's also going to force you to stabilize, which is extremely healthy for you. If you take out stability, it's more straightforward for muscle growth, but you fail to realize that weightlifting and training is a lot more than big muscles, but we can have those too. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Let's put these away. I'm gonna tell you this right now. When you do exercises like this that you might think look goofy, why wouldn't I just do regular barbell curls, bro? You absolutely can. But I like finding the fundamentals of the game and really digging deep. It's not something I'm actually accustomed to doing, but I've been playing around with it the past few weeks. And I will tell you, I did bicep curling after doing that for a couple sessions, and it skyrocketed. Why? Because when the weight's starting to move like this, your stabilizer muscles are now ignited. They get to now actually operate in the way that they're meant to operate in. That's why a lot of you jabronis, real talk, get super injured easy. Like, you can tell you're a bit fragile. Like, if you do something out of sorts, it's very possible you injure yourself, and there's no reason for that. But regardless, you are here for bigger biceps. Let's get into it. Here we go. Without break, by the way. You want to get right into it, and I'm going to do is just dumbbell curls. All I'm doing is straight up curling and twisting and angling out, which is good for external rotation, believe it or not, maintaining that position and then coming up. This, for me, has worked better than anything that I ever tried prior. This superset framework of lifting is what got me from the purgatory of chunky weightlifter builder, the guy that kind of looks like he works out but takes off his shirt at the beach, and no one would ever ask me a question because I didn't have anything that people would be like, oh, dude, he looks really jacked. It was like, oh, yeah, like, you go to the gym a couple days a month, and you're sitting there knowing you're putting in all that time, and you're like, I mean, I put in a lot more time than that, but yeah, pretty much close. You're pretty close. But this is where the isolation exercise is best. It's to take the muscle to complete failure after hitting the compound lift on the front end to move the needle. But that's the beauty of it. You want to pick on the front end something that's easy to progress in. Typically it'll be a compound lift, but not always. It can be anything, just a lift that you care to prioritize on. And then on the back end, you can pick any isolation exercise, biasing the same exact portion of the muscle, which in today's example is the pickleball, right? But understand something. When it comes to lifting and training, you want to be a Ferrari on 2 feet, right? That's what we're all here for. You might as well get your results and be very effective with your time. But understand that that is what it's for. It's there to almost take everything that you've built up inside the gym or in your house or regardless of your training and to move that over into real life. This is why when people get so scientific in their own brains and it's like, it's too much. It's too much. Science is an assist. It is not your life. I've said it once. I've said it many times. People fail to realize this, and then they wonder why they get into that type of shape, and they're like, nothing's different. It's because how you get into shape is just as important as getting into that shape. It depends on what you're doing it for. For me, I just want to be stupid, effective, and efficient with my time. I want to be able to build up my vitality to where I can execute in my real life. Because training is a tool. Training calluses the mind. Training makes the hard shit a lot easier. You get what I mean? Anyways, my dogs all now are going to have pickleball for biceps. Congratulations. It's not too bad of a situation. For what? A few minutes on a YouTube video? I don't know if it's worth it, bro. Maybe I click on this. And then if you made it through, which by the way, if you have, you're a real one. If you haven't, stay small for the rest of your life, right? But do never take the shortcut. Even though, you know, you bumped off my video like a 4-piece chicken McNobody. It's fine. That's fine. Who am I to tell you, you know, how to live your life? You know what I mean? Anyways, I appreciate watching this video. I hope this is well worth your time. If there's anything you guys want specifically, please drop it down in the comments. People like those comments, give those a thumbs up. And then when I don't make a video on it, as always, y'all, I love you very much. From Uncle Rami to the Natural Crusaders to the Kingdom of Crusadia coming to you soon. Uncle Rami out. Peace. Yep, I see you. You ain't hiding from me, cuz I'm in an absolute staring battle. Bitch, I could do this with the sun every day. You think I'm worried about you? That's what I thought. Keep it fucking moving. Keep it fucking moving. That was pretty intense.